Good evening, world. It's been a minute since I did a show. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I've been trying to figure out what I was gonna say. I don't want to just get on here and start mumbling and talking about shit that don't really fucking matter. I want to talk about losing yourself a little bit. I've been going crazy for a couple days now, which is usually what goes on, with my life, me mentally. Anyway, some days some days I'm actually happy to get up, and some days I'm just like, fuck it, I might as well get up. I ain't got shit else to do. I think I'm exhausted. Again, I'm always exhausted. The more and more I live, the more and more I'm starting to think about why am I getting to this point of exhaustion with life and myself. And I'm never happy. I think I find happy here and there, but it's not like a continuation of happiness. I used to be so mad at myself because I used to always have to worry about trying to fit, trying to always grow up. But I think the person I'm growing into is better than what people thought I would be one day, or whatever the case may be. They didn't think I would be here to see 26, and I am. But the reason why I'm been losing a little bit of myself every day now is just I think because I don't know if this world is ever going to change. I think I'm just frustrated with seeing my people get killed every day, or shot at every day by some people that say they're supposed to serve and protect us, and still see us as the biggest threats in the world. I don't know why a color could be scarier than a real fucking domestic terrorist. I have no fucking clue, but it is what it is. But me getting up every day now is starting to get a little harder and harder. I'm not as happy as I want to be, and I'm starting to think that's a me situation. I gotta figure it out, but I don't have a therapist right now, so I kind of have to, I guess, vent to myself a little bit. I guess try to figure that out. But I'm just emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually drained. Everything in my body right now is just not, it's not there. I'm not happy. And I think that's why I'm losing myself, because as much as I try, the days that I'm happy, it's very far in between. I can never stay happy the whole day. I can never be. I don't think that's life. I don't think everybody's supposed to be happy every day. But I just need a balance, and the balance is not there. I don't see it at all. I got times where I laugh a lot, but it be old shit, reminiscing about school, or when I would go out and hang out with my friends and talk to people. It's not the same. It's not because it's pandemic. I've always been like that, and I'm tired. It's not about I'm not you don't need to check on me or anything like that. It's just I've been I just been losing myself a little bit, and I think that maybe losing whatever I'm supposed to be losing in this time, in this moment, is supposed to get me back to where I need to be when it all gets better. But I don't know like I said, I don't know if it's ever gonna get better for me. I'm 26. I'm young, but I'm also old. I'm young enough to still have the rest of my life, but I'm old enough to know that I'm 26 years old, and whatever I was supposed to do in my early 20s, I ain't doing that shit ever again, or never had a chance to do it ever again. And I'm just tired. I don't know where, the silver lining is in my life, or where it's supposed to be. I keep thinking to myself, maybe one day I'll get better, and maybe one day I'll turn into something, and I don't know, man. I'm so fucking frustrated. I'm frustrated at everything. I've never been this well, I've been this low before, but I've never been low enough to know that, whatever I want in life, I might not be getting it one day. I used to talk to my therapist about accepting what my life is, or settling. And we were talking, I want to say last Friday or Friday after next. Last Friday, I think. That was my last session with him. And we were talking, and he said you could never, I don't want you to ever settle. Because once you settle, you're like, well, shit is happening, I can't do nothing about it. And he told me that, and I wanted to tell him that I'm already to that stage. But I told him I continue to fight for what I want, but I wake up now and I'm angry every day. It's not because of people, it's because of me. God kept me on this earth for a reason, and I feel like I'm letting him down every time I get up, because I don't know what it is, and I keep waiting for him to show me or something, and I'm not getting it. I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm looking too hard, or maybe because I'm not looking hard enough. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand. I feel like I try, but every day it just felt like a burden to get up. I feel like my life right now is just a constant fucking circle. It's continuously. It's like every day I get up, it's the same shit. I eat the same shit, do the same shit. It's not. And this is before the pandemic. I was doing this same shit, doing the same things, doing all this shit. I just feel stuck. And I hate to say it, but I kind of deserve it. I don't know what's the next step for me. To be honest, I can't even tell you what I'm gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna ever be back at recording this, because I love to record, but it's like I said, thoughts run so fast, and my mind is so stuck in one place at one time. I don't want to get on here and sound redundant every time I get on this podcast and say shit. I want to help people, but I'm tired. So that's why I named it today. The podcast is named, Losing Yourself. I don't know if I want to, throw the question out there, because I know a lot of people are gonna probably be like, if you listen, you're gonna probably be like, yeah, I lose myself all the time. But I don't want a sympathy plea. You know, I don't want that at all. I want people to really be honest, because I feel like people will say it. Yeah, I lost myself all the time, and then they'll try to tell me the best way to do it, and then it's like their way of doing things, how they got out of that situation, is completely different than how I feel like I can get out of mine. And maybe I could never get out of mine. But yeah, man. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And you know, usually I could go on this podcast, but today, like I said, man, it's been a couple weeks that I just felt like I don't have it in me right now. So I'm gonna leave it out there, and I'm gonna do what I do. But to be honest with you guys, man, I really don't care no more. It's hard to get to this point mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but like I said, hopefully God knows what I'm supposed to be learning from all of this. He always said, God has the plan, and so I'm gonna continue to try to figure it out. But this ain't the I think I'm really getting into a point of settling in my life, and I don't know if that's I know it's not a good thing, but it's to be honest, the only damn thing I know right now. So yeah, like I said, hopefully one day I get back on here eventually. But like I said, it's been 3 weeks, and every time I get on here, I start to think about how how things could be. So yeah, so I'll tell you guys, I guess, whenever. See you.